Deixa a gente neve, fazer a
Frank, o pessoal que se apresentou já. Matheus, né?
O Matheus.
Cadê ele? Good morning, people.
I was just wondering if something happened in
Fazer a apresentação primeiro. Vou botar para cada um para se apresentar. Eu vou
Quer me mandar jogar o código? Eu vejo aqui.
O que eu fiz na Founder, vou te mandar o link.
Demanda que eu coloco.
And then when it comes to division, it's like, so now we have a meeting every day. And we are I found her house out there. I thought it was like getting online. And then you just
Deu outro também.
and then we should see another bad guy. Wow, right? The guy, the last team we had not. Democracy, direct democracy, right? Everybody can nominate, so like, it's very hard to make many people, yes. Have the heart to not just more.
Good morning, people. How are you doing?
Yeah, I saw it in the message. Yeah, I saw it.
So, how are you doing? How was the weekend? Good.
Great, Monday morning.
How was the arts and barbecue?
Super beautiful.
Yeah?
Yes, we have more. We want to share it.
Yeah?
Tomorrow and
Tomorrow and then
after tomorrow and every day.
You guys, I heard that you watched the movie out there. Alright. And the comentário that we watched on the street. We put that on the arcade side and there was two shadows.
Okay.
Okay, so people, we have a lot of events to invite this week, and also it's the last week of spring, so we have things to decide really for us to have our project finished. and also a lot of good things. So we're gonna go through all the events, also the people of Iceland will present the details of the event, so you can join if you would like to participate. And before we start, there's some new people here, so let's do a quick presentation. It's you were here, right, on the last week.
Yeah, who you are, where you're coming from, and what you do.
Can you start?
Okay, my name is Maria, so I'm from here, actually. Born in the Urubici, the cidade in the Serra Catarinense, so it's around here, but always lived here, now living in Jurerê, so I'm from here. What I do, I have now a starting brand that is a vending machine with healthy snacks. So it's
Okay. Matheus, you want to present yourself?
Hello,
Where you came from? Where you
I'm
are?
Matheus. I come from Espírito Santo, visiting this week. Beautiful place. I'm founder of Benchmile, international startup studio, helping founders to go from 0 to 1. And we host AI events a lot. We host 3 events. Thank you very much for this space. Thank you.
Brent?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Frank. My startup is in Curitiba. I currently live there, but I was born in Taquaritinga. There's my town. I love technology. I'm founder of a startup that helps internet companies to automate the customer journey for you to purchase internet plans for your home, for your phone, spending over e-commerce, member solutions, AI agents. We help selling over 400,000 internet plans in Brazil. We're very happy to solve internet stuff. That's my main thing. And just finishing up, I love being here. I'm very thankful for meeting this amazing person in Curitiba. They're investors in my startup too. And I love to spend the week with you guys.
Yeah, so let's go through the agenda. Just a final thing. We did a mentorship with Jean and all the architects last Friday. Some of you didn't participate. If you want to get a mentorship, we talked about how to present your projects and how to finish what do you need to finish to do the presentation and to participate in the grants. So if you didn't participate on the mentorship, you wanna have a mentorship, just call us, okay? And the demo day will be on Tuesday. And before that, we have a lot of events. So I'll go through all the agenda here, and we can talk about the events, right?
Yeah, present artisan first.
Sure.
And then everybody will show their event.
Okay, so yeah, let's go for it.
Great.
You can connect. Do you wanna present something?
I just have a flyer of the entire events for the week.
Okay,
Yeah.
can you send
Yeah.
or to Jean on
Yeah, send me. Got it.
It's longer. Dot. Thank you. Hello, good morning, everybody. My name is Tamara, also known as Nalva. I am head of the Artisan House, and we have all of our residents here present this morning. And the Artisan is a platform for funding human creativity. And we have a house within the Ipi village, and we have a full schedule for this week that we want to invite you. Yesterday, we had an amazing barbecue. And we will be having more, including the last day of the entire Ipi village, which is the 30th. We'll have demo days in the morning, and then in the afternoon, we'll have a very special event that is very cultural, very music oriented, for the autochthonous music of the places we visit. And so, I'm gonna invite each one of the residence creators who will be presenting talks, demos, and different things throughout the week, so that they specifically tell you what it's gonna be about. Thank you. Just to say, on Tuesday, it's a full day event. It is one ticket that allows you to come and experience the entire day. There will be music, food, arts, and also various talks on different creative aspects. So welcome every single day, and most of these are on Luma already. Thank you. My name is Sol Siete. Last Friday I was here. And I'm going to present Artistic Sovereignty, 4 p.m. today. It's a talk about ownership in art, content, video games, and yes, the creative world. And also because I work with music industry, I'm going to present how the music industry is so unfair and how blockchain can solve that problems. So if you're interested, you can come at 4. And also there is another person that is not here, but is going to give this talk about disc size. Yes. So you are also welcome to come to that one. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, so we start at 3 p.m. Today we start at 3 p.m.
From 3 to 5. And what's up, guys? I'm João, and today we will have like conversation about how to manage your projects, specifically for creative minds. And when I say creative minds, it's like talking about not just artists, but like entrepreneurs and builders and developers, because everyone's like trying to solve some problems, and creativity can help a lot on this process. So we will talk about that, like how to manage and produce your products or projects.
Okay. Oh, what Iggy?
Tuesday.
Is Iggy here?
You can call me.
Okay, back.
Which one? Oh, this Argentic
This one
one?
is from
Okay.
Iggy, and then we have the vibe coding.
Who is,
So,
who is
I want to-
running the web coding workshop?
It is Gonzalo.
Okay.
So I want to introduce also the artist, Luis Vasquez from Rotan. He is going to be painting a mural for the entire week. And you can see the live painting happening on all of Tuesday. That will be Vibe Day with Gonzalo's music as well, part of my own as well. And we'll have 3 workshops in the afternoon. So the day will start at 2 p.m. And the first one is by Iggy, who's also part of the Founder's House. Yes, here. And he will share about the first event.
Hi everyone. Hello, I'm Iggy. I'm going to talk about world building for games, books, and anime. So if you wanna come and see like how to set up AI to be an assistant for your world building of whatever you want to do, yeah, just come by and I'll show the method that I have developed. And yeah, hope to see you there.
It is amazing. He's telling the truth. He automated everything.
Yeah, it's really talented.
Just hit the play. Wait.
Okay, I'm Ciro Gonzalo.
this says vibe coding workshop, but it's meant to be like vibe coding for artists. We're going to explore different tools to help you with distribution of creative content and some tools for creating new interfaces for creative things. So yeah, it's not just a regular vibe coding, but more specific for different artistic applications that you can do for your website or for management your distribution content. Yeah, basically that's how practice and theory.
And then we'll end the day with some movies, short films from Jamaica. I'm the filmmaker, and I'll be showing 3 short films. Documentary that is actually we're just wrapping it up, so you'll be the first to see it, like a focus group. Pre-premiere. And then an award-winning animated short and an award-winning live-action short, which is Stinky Mango, which is the backstory to the feature film that and you know, world that I'm creating.
Wednesday.
Great, so now so we will, and this is a very full day, you're welcome to come, we want a lot of people to tell everybody to come. Yeah, we want.
Can we have that image to share?
Absolutely. Can I send it to you? I sent it to Anna, but she's.
And we'll have barbecue.
Yes.
And music.
You have school.
Sorry,
Okay. Mañana.
Tuesday.
Pero si llega hoy, quizás Wednesday.
So on Wednesday, we're gonna start at 3 p.m. We're gonna have a showcase of our project. It's a VR project about the Colombian mountains. It's some sort of video game for children. And we're gonna show you how to create small spaces in spatial metaverse. So if you feel like you can use it for your work or maybe for an artistic project, you're welcome to go and also see Paramoverso and create your own space in there.
We have another presentation by another resident who is not here, but comes. She's having a few presentations, which are all extraordinary. So Island Dao,
You want me to introduce her?
yes, please.
Who knows Island Down? Okay. So Island Down is the crew of the guys from Solana. They actually sponsored UK last year too. But they are creating a network state for Solana Happy community. And they're coming to Floripa in October. We are excited that they're gonna stay here in Founder Village. We have been talking with them for a few years. And Maria, which is the one that's gonna be doing the talk, is actually a Brazilian that's very active within Island House. So Maria's gonna be talking a little bit about what Island House is doing. They just did a few residencies. So I think this past year they had like Greece. This year they're gonna have Thailand. And then they're gonna spend a month in October with us here in Floripa and Jurerê. So very cool. Applications are open to join Island House and to be part of the residency. So you guys might wanna check it out. And then at 5:30, we're gonna have me and George showing you how Founder House is doing digital experiences, connecting on-chain life with reality. So George is gonna explain how we automate the door, the beer tabs, the cactus, the skull, which I don't know if you guys met Jack yet, but this guy is like an NFC reader, and these coins have like NFC. So when you tap, you can do interactions with stuff. So the whole idea is how does art in tech connect in real life. So we're gonna have all these showcases of how George and I have been building this kind of robo house, which is Founder House, and how your token and NFCs can unlock in real world assets. So this is Wednesday.
Yes, so to finalize the entire village experience month, we will have in the morning here the demo days. Yes,
Yep.
the morning.
So just to open here. Yes, here. So on Thursday, we have the day of the morning here in Founder House. We have the regular breakfast, and after 10:30 p.m., we start the demo day until 1 p.m. So every architect that's doing projects can show here and participate in the grant and the scholarship or for school. Also, the other ones. 10:30 to 1 p.m. Yeah, in the morning.
So the idea for the presentation is, I think we talked to most of people here, but it's 3 minutes. So you have 3 minutes to present, the showcase, and share the project that you do here. It's one project only. So there are people that do many projects, so you need to choose one, the best one, or so the project that has more connection with the community or whatever, with your preferences, and then present. So that's one thing. One idea to present is one thing that's important is to train before, because 3 minutes is like very fast. So if you don't train, you are going to like miss it, the presentation. So my suggestion is just record it, because if you train like in front of, or just on your mind or to the mirror or something, it's better to record and then watch it again, and then you're going to see like the parts that you missed it, that's not that great, and then you do it again. If you have a showcase of product, there's two options. One risk and another safe. The risk one is just showcase in live. And then you need to make sure that you're going to complete in 3 minutes. The safe strategy is record it and show. So I'll do the second one, but you can choose whatever you prefer. Yeah, you have a question?
Yeah, it was the last question.
I just
Then the last, yeah.
I read
Shall we
your.
record or not?
Yeah.
Recording. Great.
I wanna hybrid, should I do any like form or something? To apply for this?
Okay,
Present.
Yes. So every project needs to be listed on EBS platform. So maybe yes. Share something, you know?
Yes, I'll share some.
Yeah. So most of projects already are listed in the GitHub. So it's just like putting the title and describe and the image. That's very simple. So,
The mentorship with you?
yeah, just like
Send
I'll
a
be
message.
around and then you can help.
That's it. So demo day will be on the morning, start on the morning until 1 p.m. And
Yeah, I
after,
think one more thing about this last week is that like the pop-up, it usually is the same. Like first week, you are trying to understand a bit, you're learning, you are thinking ideas, talk to each other, and then second, you are experimenting already, launching products and prototypes and receiving feedback, and then from the third week and the last week is like where the things actually are built. And so this last week, I would really focus on like reduce the scope of the project. Usually we have like, oh, I'm building a governance platform that with AI and blockchain and there's many things. And then you're like, oh my God, it's too much. And then you reduce the scope and thinking something very practical and that you can showcase as a real use case. And then you focus on that and make it work. And so that's why we are here to help you on that. So I would go for that, like reduce scope, make it something very simple to work and present. So this week is like really focus to reduce the scope and deliver the idea, the project.
I have a question for you. Is it just like a project or is it?
Is content, media, art, software, or even like if you have a concept or an idea. For example, Nico is like thinking in the constitutions and how to organize like the structure of the government in an intellectual way. So it's mostly ideas and he's going to connect with some of the projects that are being built by other residents. So, but his project is more intellectual. So that's fine as well.
I have a question. Will be the voting and grants distribution be on Thursday already? Yeah.
No, the decision, the distribution.
Yeah, I know.
And people to participate on receiving grants and scholarship, they have to finish their idea or just an NFT.
Yeah, the more complete the project is, the more the chances you have to win the grant. Right.
It is good to share the criteria.
Yeah, the criteria is like the applications on the community and the level of like the how complete is the project is and the fitness with the community, mostly the utility, but it's not very objective. Yeah, it's more subjective.
Yeah. Yeah, so after the demo day, it's time to celebrate. So you have time for lunch. We stop the demo day on 1 p.m. and on Founder House, and we come back again on 3 p.m. at the AI House. So the ceremony will be right there to receive you guys. And we have an agenda on this day. Will be a chill moment by the pool with some music, also a chorinho band. Who knows what chorinho is? No? Just a foreigner knows what chorinho is. Brazilians, come on.
It's a little cry.
Little cry. Little cry brain. Yeah, please.
So I'm the creator of the Sound Temple, which is a temple that tours the world, picking up and connecting with the world's heritage music and sound. So in this case, we're collaborating together to bring the sound of Brazil. And this is Chorinho for this time. And I'm super happy to meet this sound and also to host this. And we will be also creating a video of it. So for the band, that's gonna be kind of like a concept of like live band and put it on video on our YouTube channel that we started. So yes, and so also there will be food related to the cultural aspect of the place. So that's the point.
Cool, really cool.
And we end with an ecstatic dance.
Kidding. No, it's okay. Yeah, so it'll be really cool. We're preparing the details of the closing ceremony. Also, we have a meeting today. I would like to make it open meeting. So anyone that like ceremonies, parties, and is creative person, want to bring some activations, also like solar punk ideas to decorate the place, or have open ideas. You saw the AI house, it's a very beautiful place, and we have open space to be creative. So if you want to participate on the meeting, to be in 30 minutes, and we'll talk about the details of the event. You can just bring your ideas, okay?
And feel free to invite friends, family, anyone that you want to join.
Yeah.
We have a lot of space there.
It's a ceremony that will be built by the community. Yeah. That's it. So for the Thursday, that's it. And now we're gonna just quickly go through all the more technology events beyond the arts and events. So today we have Cursor landing here in Florianopolis. The crew of Cursor that is outside of Brazil, they come to Founder House today. It will start 6 p.m. We also have a workshop moment here. Some people not participate on the workshop will be around. I think 100 people will be in this house today. So it's a big event. Also, if it's not raining, I'm gonna have myself playing on the rooftop.
And this.
I didn't know that you.
I don't know. I'm just starting this career.
You started like. It's good.
My first party was the last week.
Yeah, because it was so.
Yeah, until 10 p.m. So come early. Yeah, I will put the pen drive there and it play. Yeah, so on Tuesday morning we have a lovable brunch. Wanna talk about this, Mateus?
Yeah. We're gonna get brunch and get into the problem to do stuff, cool stuff. Any ideas can come to life.
Okay. It should be.
Lovable is this web coding platform to make it easy to create good interfaces and apps. And one of the most used apps, web code apps in the world. So they're joining us to teach us how to use it.
Yeah. Cool. So it's Cursor lovable. A lot of big brands here on the last week. And also on Tuesday, on the same day of tomorrow, we have on the at 6 p.m. Zero to Asian. So also Mateus is bringing this event.
The global hackathon happening worldwide. Brazil has 2 events. São Paulo, Floripa. Floripa is going to be in the world map.
Oh, it's the first one of Floripa.
Yeah, Brazil only has 2 events. The whole cities. São Paulo had 1 in Floripa. So
Yeah, this is
Amazing.
important event.
and it's run by Versa. Right?
Very solid stuff. We show they have $2,000-3,000 prizes. Best project.
Oh,
So
it's happening right now, the hackathon.
Yeah, it's a week, global week of events, so 0 to 8. They have like 3 tracks. They also have a vibe coding app called Zero, so that's another helpful. And everyone here will be able to participate in the AI.
Oh, pretty cool.
So we are bringing all the competitions to fight here in the island. Let's see.
We will see who's coming. It's good to have.
So yeah, the week is growing day by day, and the Wednesday we have the mornings, regular mornings, and afternoon have NHN Node Nation. It's the first event of NHN here in Florianopolis. The official ambassador of NHN is coming.
So N is this platform to automate
Workflows.
Yeah.
Tasks that we do regularly. In the past, we used it to be a platform just for developers and more tech people, even though it's not a programming platform. But nowadays, they integrate the cloud, so you can just prompt, and the cloud create the nodes of the workflow.
Do you need to know code for it?
Sorry?
No.
Need to know what?
How to code?
No. In the past, you didn't need to code. It's just a drag and drop tool. So you get, okay, I want to integrate Instagram, get the messages of the Instagram and send to WhatsApp. I don't know. So drag the box there and put integrate.
Okay.
All the workshops are like beginner with. You can join, and even if it's like more advanced a bit, you're going to learn what you use it.
Perfect.
And this is on Wednesday, on afternoon. We also have shirts and perks, you say, perks, merch of NHN, yeah, swags. Pretty cool. And at night, on the same place, AI House, we have windsurf and Dev Meetup. Will be also.
Not my sport,
Huh?
the platform.
Huh?
So people are very excited. Oh, look at that windsurf. No, it's the name of the platform. Not that funny.
Yeah, true.
I thought that was that.
Sorry to disappoint, but it's not. Yeah.
Because you're a nerd.
Yeah, yeah.
The t-shirt just arrived for the event.
Oh, for everyone?
Yeah, for the Lisa, the t-shirt is
Cool.
So this is a big event as well. So it's a very, very important platform. Company, it's called Cognition. So they run this windsurf and diving app. So it's a very, very important event. Good opportunity. Don't miss it.
I think it was the first for the 80s.
Yes.
The first one to be.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it was like insanely high. Viral.
That's it. I would say that it's good to register because, for example, Cursor, we don't have spots anymore. And NHN you have limited spots, also they have limited spots. So if you want to join, just register there. Yeah, run. And that's it, people. Let's go.
Okay. Any project updates?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there I have a small one. Very important. Small but important one.
So, for you who, where is the screen? What's going on? Wait. So for those of you who don't know yet, this is IP Hub. I cannot see. Yeah, so this is IP Hub where all the information, we're trying to get all the information in one place about IP City and IP Village. You got articles, you got apps, and you got events. Jean wrote me yesterday talking about attestation, how are we going to do it, and I've been thinking about it as well. And Mika is going to present after me. He has a bunch of stuff as well. What I've been thinking of doing is, this is a work in progress, is to make a passport to make some sort of passport for those who are contributing, who are like citizens. So you get your IP City domain or ENS, and then you come here and you connect your wallet. And if you have contributed with an app or article or anything important, you get like points or get achievements or things like that, so that we know who's actually contributing and what is the degree of contribution. So this is going to be my work this week. If you have not yet gotten your IP City name yet, you go to app.ip.city. I don't know if we talked about it. No. So it's free, and it's gonna give you an on-chain .ipcity.eth name when it loads. Yeah. So you will appear here as member of the community, and you will, depending on your contribution, you're going to get IP tokens at the end of the event. And the way we're going to keep track is when I'm finished with this, sometime this week, you will be able to come here and connect your wallet, and it will be your identity. And I'm planning that your agent can just update everything here the same way as you are currently able to update your apps.
So this is more, small notes on that. So this is the power of like the Web3 in crypto. So now most people already have the ID, GPID, which is just an address, the ENS subdomain, and you own it. So this is on chain, and many projects here are using this ID to build like the login, the sign up, and their own apps. So you have one login, one ID that's going to be used in many places. So for example, here we are going to keep track of the contributions, for example, on Ibis platform, and it's going to be associated with the same ID. So the things that you are going to, so for example, if we attest that you completed a workshop and we share this attestation on chain, it's attached to your ID as well. So we have many apps, and all the attestations and information is going to be attached to your ID that you own. So you can use most of in many apps, even outside of the community. So that's the magic.
What's the web, like app.bkcity.web?
App.bk.city.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you'll be able to make your ID over here. And then later, you'll be able to do your passport over here with the same ID. Currently, if you have already a project or an app that is not here, better to do it now than later. It can be, if you have anything in progress, it's also fine, because as it comes to the end, which makes me a bit sad to say, but as we come to the end of this edition of IPCity, it will be maybe very chaotic. I may not be able to help uploading things, also because I have real life work that's, but it's actually very simple. A lot of people are able to upload apps by themselves. Actually, pretty much everyone. And the idea, the way you do it is very simple. You go up here and you say, I'm an agent. And then you give this code to your agent or Claude or anything that can perform. Actually, Lovable is not smart enough. We
For now, they'll break.
Yeah.
Our main sponsor, myself.
It's one of my favorite platforms, but it doesn't work with Lovable, unfortunately. But works with Cloud, Codex, Rapid, or similar, or OpenClaw. So just give it to your agent, and and then give some prompts to it, like, hey, do upload my app, upload an icon, change the name. So your agent will be able to do that by itself. And yeah, I want to see. It would be really nice to see way more apps over here, because there's so many being built that are not here yet. So don't leave it for the last minute. It will count for points, so don't miss out. So that's it.
Yeah, I'm going to send a more complete message again on Telegram. So how to create your profile on the city. It's very simple. You're going to do an application, you choose your ID, and I'm going to approve. And then how to upload your project here as well. So the token distributions and grants is going to be made only for those who are in the platform with an ID. So we are going to do this on chain. It's required to be there, and the projects are going to be analyzed here as well. So put the information on this one. But we are going to send the message with the steps to do it.
Yeah, and then just give it to your agent and go to the beach. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
The AI agent is gonna do the judge, gonna choose the great leader.
Yeah, we'll have one to give us advice. But
We will, yeah, there will be some agents, some already being built by the community to judge the projects.
Yeah.
But ultimately, we'll have a random ticket taken out. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah.
Dona por aqui, ó.
Let's go.
Yeah, I usually don't like recording.
Oh, yeah.
It would be better, yeah.
A gente
Okay, awesome. Video, audio, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, when I came to City, basically from the beginning, I thought like, yeah, we need to have like some correct stack to work with, because what it would happen is like everybody builds their own application, but like it's not compatible with each other. So what I did was I opened up the grants and I started to see like, okay, we have like multiple applications, how we can make this kind of stack to make everything work together. And there I did a bit of research, I tried different protocols, and yeah, I would say like first version is basically like this. So trying out different protocols, seeing how they work, and yeah, and then I started to basically work on one main application. I was thinking like, okay, what is ePaCity actually about? And it's governance. We are here, everybody, to build a new city. So that's what I've been working on now. So this is like the monorep application where we have like all of the ePaCity's code basically. So if you want to start working on a new project, you can fork this one and see exactly how to do some things.
Yeah, thanks for the end, right?
Yeah. So the contracts basically, here you have IPFS connection. SDK is like basically with deployed addresses with APIs. So if you have like any AI, you can immediately shoot this one into it and you can get the information. And there are this worker share. So if you don't know anything about like blockchain, you can just take this one and build your own backend with it. But yeah, what I actually built on top of it as well is the governance application. Yeah, so we can have on-chain voting, which is nothing new, but what's new about it is that it's private. So I took like OpenZeppelin's contract and added a couple of extra things on top of it so that we can have on-chain private voting, which is super awesome. So you can create new proposals, super easy. I talked with different people to make it as good as possible as a governance. So there's like the problem, solution, outcome. So we had like different meetings as well where we talked about like how to have good governance. And yeah, once you create basically the proposal, here I created like a couple of ones. People inside of the ePaCity can come and vote, and only if you're part of ePaCity you can vote on it. If not, then yeah, you cannot do it. And of course, like
How do you know that?
yeah, so it's like the whole application. Like right now, you guys talk about like ENS. My question is like, which kind of like, is it like on-chain name, is it off-chain resolver, like those kind of questions. You know, it's the whole stack. So yeah, I mean, I didn't prepare for the talk. Sorry about that, but
I would say like the stack is the most important one here.
Can we put something up for voting now?
Yeah.
Let's do it. What should we vote
Uh,
on? Like something like,
John, you're the guy. You want something to vote?
The breakfast for tomorrow.
Breakfast.
Vegan or not vegan? Yeah, I think
Test. Test.
something regarding the, maybe you could like, regarding the grants. What popular or
how much weight should AI have in the final vote?
no, that's not true. That's not dangerous.
No, I'd say it's like the beginning of like actually setting up governance because it's gonna have like really tough questions as well. And to have like private voting is like really the main stuff of it. And also, one thing we're gonna add as well is like, or we already have this liquid democracy. So what it is, if you don't know exactly about it, so for example, I'm a really technical person, but as a non-technical person, you can give your vote to me, and then I have like 2 votes instead of like 1 vote. But yeah, the whole project, this exactly is, I'm using Xama to have the encryption. Unlock protocol to actually have the membership. I don't know how many guys know about Unlock protocol, but with this one, you know exactly who's the member. Of course, like OpenZeppelin governance script, liquid democracy. So you can give me your vote, or yes.
Or you can give me.
Yeah, then ENS plus name wrapper. So right now I take a look at code to implement this. I wasn't really happy with this one, so I implemented my own way, which is correct. It's a bit more expensive, but I would say we are like better positioned. Then of course, like the project itself is set up so that you don't have to worry about all of the on-chain as a like everybody can use it. So all of the gas is sponsored as well. So you can go with the wallet, and if the wallet is good enough, you can upgrade to the 437 and do all of the patching and gas sponsoring. Super nice. Also, I wasn't at first really big fan of Privy, but I was like, yeah, no, we need to have like norms as well, so norms can use Privy. And also, the project itself is like deploying public services. So everybody can use like public RPC. So if you're a member of the community, you can already access like different RPC access. So base, maintenance, boiler, everything. So you don't have to like worry about going different providers setting them up. You can already access them there. Also IPFS. So if you remember, you can upload and read all of the IPFS data. And also, if you're really paranoid, you can set up your own instance and pack everything up as well. You know, this kind of stuff. But yeah, this is like the main repository for Git, basically. But I
don't know, any questions?
Oh yeah. Let me pull it. You have your phone ready?
Yeah.
Scan this one.
We're gonna send on Telegram as well. Okay, got it. Thank you.
So for Iggy as well, if you want to add actually the ENS stuff, we should actually talk about like which method are we currently using, because like when I'm looking at like the ENS data as well, when I go to the apps or the ipsecurity.com, it's a beautiful like a lot of like the names and all of the information, but when you actually take a look at like when you're trying to get it, it's not there. So that's why I changed the complete method of like how we do it. And it's actually the correct way.
Is there a skill in there?
I need your help to set up the skills as well.
Yeah, maybe the next step is to make a skill and push in there. So yeah, and how much more are you thinking of using on it? Anything?
I would say this application only needs on the smart contracts how long does the voting last for. So right now set it for 10 minutes for testing, but you should like able to set it like how long you want to do this. But then this project is done.
And then you see that in the proposal? When you
Yeah,
create
when you
the
create the proposal, yeah. And then we can start like playing around, like how long should the like vote be drafted for until it becomes actually votable, and like maybe adding forum and stuff like that. But it's like simple MVP, simple MVP. But on the packages, I want to add the EAS integration. So we deploy our own schemas and like get the schemas, APIs, and the addresses and products.
Okay, so timer and EAS is missing. They are next.
Yeah, it's
And
next.
the skill. And
In the skills, yeah. But yeah, I would say like in terms of like AI building, we need to set up the LLMs, right? So AI knows exactly where to pull this information, and as well as the skills to actually like know how to use them.
yeah. And we have only like 2 days.
Yeah, that's a good point because, like we did like a first iteration very badly in the first one. Now we evolved in this one, and for this year we are going to keep doing the project and expanding. So one of the ideas is to now we have the infrastructure. We have very clear what are the building blocks, and we are going to create a governance engineer program where you can actually learn all this and leverage that to build apps on top of, and then how to integrate into the microeconomy. Yeah. So yeah, I think like we'll have like this ongoing event series every month at least to keep it expanding, improving, and actually building apps on top of. Got it. Okay. Okay, guys. Any more updates?
Yeah, I have charts.
Okay, so IP-Mind, now the access to the graph is public. So you have, if you haven't, you haven't seen yet, so now it is public available. You can see the episodes, so interactions with the mind, people, subjects. You can find the nodes, how they interconnect, which is pretty interesting, pretty cool. Lots of good content, highly curated stuff about.
What is IP-Mind?
Oh, IP-Mind is the collective intelligence and institutional memory of the community, of the IP city. People can share their knowledge inside, can get insights from it, can understand more about what is going on. We have knowledge about the workshops. So if you lost a workshop, you can get a summary of what was said, interesting tools that were mentioned, and well, find connections. The bot for Telegram, it can be you can reach the bot via the QR code. And the most important update of this project, the IP-Mind, is that we are releasing now the project on Artisan to raise funds and upgrade, do some, make the tree evolve, this oracle of the community to evolve. And I'm going to get some tips with the Artisan people. So it is not, I didn't release yet. I am refining the details, and soon it will be online for fundraising. And yeah, thank you so much. Yeah.
encryption.
Thank you so much.
Did you create a bank? Sorry, did you create a bank?
Yeah. Yes. It's not. All right.
Nice. All right. Okay, I think we are finished with updates. Any updates? Do you have updates?
I have.
Oh, Howard, hi. Just feature or features? Oh.
Okay, guys, so my project is IP Village Fences. Here we have the events and we have an API with Luma, so we can see all the events that is happening at IP at the same time. And we have all the subscribers to those events. So yeah, we can check in those guys here by the dashboard. And also my team is here. I'm making a team with Arthur and George. And we're going to make an access through the door with face recognition. So when an architect came here, we and other hosts doesn't have to make their check-in. We'll be checking like automatically through the door to Face ID or the QR code on Luma. So the dashboard is ready. We have data center at Notion with the information of you guys. And we have the API of Luma too that is integrated. The Founder House system is working by George. It's already working. And Arthur is making the knots between all of those systems. So that's my project.
The idea is to have like a list of it. It's like the access control.
Yeah.
Like checking.
Everything.
Is it that you're developing AI to replace you in your job?
Yeah.
Exactly. Biggest spikes today. What happened? And to wake people up, it's Monday. Nice, thanks, guys.
Guys, I brought some Colombian candies for you.
No, not sure.
Oh, yes.
That's why we use such a skills for it. That's why I say like don't have like scheme or something. You can see like.
Yeah.
So the AI can know like where those places are like people. Also,
Yeah, so we are in the perfect spot. Perfect. Space and time. Yeah.
Yes.